खड़ी है, ये ट्रेन जो है वो समुद्र के ऊपर खड़ी है, नीचे शिप चला जाएगा और ऊपर जो है ट्रेन चलेगी। तो ये जो स्थिति है बहुत ज्यादा हमें गौरवान्वित महसूस कर रही है।
We also have with us, joining us on the telecast, T.S. Ramakrishna, railway safety expert, and also with us is Sudhanshu Mani, retired GM Indian Railway, joining us on the telecast. Firstly, I'd like to go to Sudhanshu Mani for joining us on the telecast. Thank you so much. And Sudhanshu Mani, in terms of this project, what are the challenges, the engineering challenges that were that this bridge had to overcome for this bridge had to be constructed?
Okay, so first of all, this bridge has a lot of history and legacy. You know, Rameswaram was a part of the mainland, was washed away in a cyclone in 1480, I believe, and conceived in 1900s or even earlier, and finally commissioned in 1914. Was perhaps one of the few vertical sea lift bridges of the world. Then it met another challenge in the 1960s when cyclone washed away most of the spans of the bridge. And then began the journey of the famous metro man, Mr. Sridharan, who was able to restore the bridge in less than 2 months, in, I believe 46 days. So it has that kind of history and legacy. And today the creation of this new Pamban Bridge with improvements, with the lift being made automatic and not manual, and many other similar improvements in sensing and so on. The obvious challenges were many. First, this is a heavily corrosive area, one of the most corrosive areas, and steel, you know, whichever steel you use may be susceptible to corrosion and impair the safety of the bridge. Then the water is also very turbulent, the sea water below where the bridge was to be made. Wind speed is very high in this area. So these are the factors which make building this bridge quite a phenomena. And on top of it, it is also susceptible to cyclones. So you had to keep that in mind while designing the bridge. So to that extent, building this bridge with more modern features, and that too in a very short time. You see, it has not taken really 5 years. We said 2019 to 2025. Not really, because the initial COVID years were not much work could be done at that time. I believe the work really started sincerely in 2022. So to complete such a bridge in less than 2 years is another feather in the cap of railway civil engineers. Overall, I would say they have tackled the challenges very well. And this bridge is a testimony to the efficiency and competence of railway civil engineers, and it would stand as a testimony for this for 100 years to come. And congratulations to these railway civil engineers.
I'd like to get T.S. Ramakrishna on this conversation as well. T.S. Ramakrishna, thank you so much for joining us on the telecast. My question to you is,